Today we'll explain Surah Al-Mulk ayahs 12 to 15 and introduce two Arabic letters as well. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. إن الذين يخشون ربهم بالغيب لهم مغفرة وأجر كبير وأسروا قولكم أو اجهروا به إنه عليم بذات الصدور ألا يعلم من خلق وهو اللطيف الخبير هو الذي جعل لكم الأرض ذلولا فامشوا في مناكبها وكلوا من رزقه وإليه النشور صدق الله العظيم. So ayah number so all these ayah describes those verses describes the reward of the believers. So inna, verily, الذين, those who, يخشون. يخشون is from خشى. خشية. It means he feared. He feared. يخشى, when you add one letter in the beginning, which is the ya letter. So here is the first letter for today. It's ya. So it looks like this at the beginning of the word. You added يخشى. So يخشى means he feared. Now يخشون, you X the ya and you add the wow. Wow and the noon. And you add the wow and the noon. So when you do that, the word becomes ya, sh, u, na. يخشون. يخشون, they fear. So it's a present tense. يخشى, he fears. يخشون, the wow and the noon, when you add it to the present tense verb, it means that you're talking in the present tense about a group of people. So this wow and noon indicates that you're talking about a group of people. So they fear. إن الذين, verily those who, يخشون, those who they fear. ربهم. ربهم is made of two words. رب and hum. Rabba is Lord and hum their. So it's their Lord. Those who fear their Lord. بالغيب. This word here. بالغيب. I'm gonna erase all this. So بالغيب is made of three parts. الغيب. means in a state of or with. In a state of or with. Al is the so al means the precision. So or it means the in English. So you are talking about something specific. غيبي, it means in a state of not seeing something. So those who fear their Lord in a state of not seeing him, like even if they don't see him. But also it means like when they are بالغيب, in their private state, like when they're alone, not accompanied by anyone else. So Allah is talking about those people, like they fear Allah whether in public or in private. And what happens to those people in this case? So إن الذين يخشون ربهم بالغيب, verily those who fear Allah in privacy or when they don't see him, what happens? لهم مغفرة وأجر كبير. لهم, hum is la and hum. For them, لهم, for them, مغفرة, Maghfira is forgiveness, extreme forgiveness. Wa, wa, and ajrun. Ajrun, it means a reward. Kabir, a huge reward, a mighty reward. So verily, those who fear Allah in a state of in the privacy or bilghayb, also when they don't see Him, for them is a forgiveness and a great reward. The first letter here is ya, and this one is ta. So this is ya, ya. This is ta, t, t. Now the way we write it, ya, ya here, and this is the beginning of the word. The middle, you just add the connection before right here. You add this connection, and then it's in the middle of the word. And in the end of the word, you just take this first one and you add this connection, and that's how the word ends with a ya. Now this is ta, t, t. This is how it looks in the beginning of the word. You just like cut this part and connect it with the letters that comes afterward. And in the middle of the word, you just add this connection right here. At the end of the word, you just take the letter as it is and add this connection before it and connect it with whatever letter comes before it. So, and why I'm explaining those two letters is because I'm going to give you a mini grammar lesson. So, in this lesson, we're going to talk about past tense verb, present tense verb, how to change the verb as if you're speaking about a male, a female, you're speaking to a person, you're speaking to about a group of people. Okay, so as we talked, the word يخشون is from the root خشية. I'm going to write it down. حرف الخاء. Wait a second. خاء. We learned this. خ. This is a new letter. It's okay. خ. She. And this is the ya at the end of the word. You see how I just connected with the sh before it and added the ya. Khashia is a past tense and it means feared. Now, to change it into a present tense verb, you put the ya before just like this. Ya. Yakhsha. Now, he fears. If you are talking about, if you want to talk, you want to say she fears, instead of this ya right here, you add the ta. Now, let's do it. Ta. Sha. Okay. Takh. Sha. Takhsha. She fears. Now, the word takhsha, it depends on the context. So it might mean she fears, or it might mean you're talking to one person. You fear. Takhsha, you fear. So it depends on the context, and we will not go into that right now. But let's take the word yakhsha again. Yakhsha, yakhsha, he fears. Yakhsha. You want to change it to as if you're talking about a group of people, not he fears, they fear in the present tense. So you're just going to X on this and you're going to add the pronoun, the wow here. This is a wow and this is a noon. So when you add that, the word will become yakhshawna. Let's write it. Yakhshawna. Yakhshawna. Okay. And another small lesson in grammar. So I'm going to take the word Rabb, which means Lord, and I'm going to show you how you're going to say their Lord or your Lord as in a group of people when you're addressing the speech directly to a group of people, or you're talking about a group of people saying their Lord. So the word is Rabba. So this letter R, and B, Rabba. Now, if you want to say, as in the verse, ربهم, ربهم, so the hum, you're just going to add the ha and the mim, ربهم, their Lord. But if you're going to change it in a way that you're talking to a group of people and you're addressing the speech directly to them, your Lord, you're going to add kaf and mim. So it's going to be like this. ربكم ربكم your Lord. Okay, it was just a mini grammar lesson, and we will discuss this more in details in the future. Now for ayah 13. And now ayah or verse 13. وأسروا. So wa and asirru is the verb from the root or origin asarra. It means to keep a secret. Asirru here is a command form of the verb. So Allah is talking to this group of people and is telling them keep secret. وأسروا. And as we know, the waw and alif, it means a group, indicates it's a attached pronoun that indicates a group of people. Okay, now قولكم. قولكم here is two parts. It's قولة, and as we said in the previous mini grammar lesson, kum, like in ربكم, when we differentiated between ربهم and ربكم. ربهم, their Lord. ربكم, your Lord. So قولة here it means speech, and kum is your. So we're saying your speech. So Allah says, and keep secret your speech. And أو, next word is أو. أو, it means or. Or. So we talked before that wa means and أو means or. Okay. And now أو, so the next word is إجهروا right here. Ijharu is from the root jahara, which means to say out loud or to confess something, to say it out loud. And here's also a command verb form and addressing with the waw and alif right here, the pronoun, a group of people. So Allah is telling them, keep secret your speech or say it out loud. Bihi, bihi, of it. Bihi. The ba, it means with or of, and he is a pronoun that refers to the speech. قولكم right here. So Allah is telling them whether you keep your speech secret or whether you say it out loud, what happens? إنه عليم بذات الصدور. Let's break it down. إنه, as we said before, inna is, it means indeed or verily, and who is the pronoun attached to it. It means and it's referring to Allah, of course. Innahu, so verily Allah is alim, all knowing. Bidat as-sudur, bi, of, it also means of. That as-sudur, it means what belongs, that what belongs to as-sudur, inside the chests of different things, like our emotions, like our intentions, like our whatever we're thinking of, our secrets. So Allah knows it all. So whether you keep it secret, your speech, or whether you say it out loud, Allah indeed is all knowing of what belongs inside your chests. Now ألا, it means doesn't. يعلم, he knows. من, who. خلق, he created. و, and هو, he is. Al-Latif, Al-Khabir. So Al-Latif, it means it's a name of Allah, and it means the most kind and courteous, who provides to his creation in ways that we do not know about. And Al-Khabir is all aware, acquainted with everything. So this ayah means, so how could he not know his own creation? For he alone is the most Al-Latif, Al-Khabir. So Allah provides for us in ways that we know about and in ways that we do not know about. So now ayah number 15. This is ayah number 15. Let's read it. هو الذي جعل لكم الأرض ذلولا فامشوا في مناكبها وكلوا من رزقه وإليه النشور. Okay, so let's take it word by word. هو, we should know that by now. So هو, he is, الذي, the one, جعل, who made. So he's the one who made. لكم, it's for la and kum, for you. Kum, we said we're talking to a group of people. So he is the one who made for all of you, like like addressing a group of people. He's the one who made for all of you al-ard, the earth. ذلولا. ذلولا is as a subservient to you. So he made it easy to walk and to live on. Okay, now famshu, here this word, famshu, is made of the letters fa and the verb imshu. Shu, imshu. Fa, it gives like a sequence in time, and it has a sense of immediacy. So it means, it can mean so or then in an immediate way. Famshu, imshu is a command tense of the verb, and the origin of it is mesha, and it means walked. Imshu, go walk. So it's an order or a command. So Allah created this earth as a subservient for you. So go walk. Fi, in. Manakibiha is two words. So it's two words. The first part is manakib and the attached pronoun. So this is manakib and the attached pronoun ha. Manakib, it means like all parts of the word, different regions. And the ha is the attached pronoun that is referring to the ard right here, the earth. So go walk in all of the regions of the earth. Wa kulu, wa and kulu, go eat, also a command form. And addressing a group of people because of what we see here. We can see here the waw and alif, u, also in imshu. So it's a group of people. So go walk in all the regions of the earth and go eat min, from. Rizqihi, is also two words. There's the word rizq, and attached ha to it. It's connected pronoun, and it's also وَكُلُوا مِن رِزْقِهِ. It's also referring to Allah, because rizq, it means a blessing, or blessings that Allah gives us in our life. So eat of his blessings, So the he here, it refers to Allah. Wa ilayhi wa. Okay, let me fix this. And the next one is wa and ilayhi, to him, and nushur. And nushur means the return or the resurrection. So in this ayah, Allah says He is the one who smoothed out the earth for us, made it easy for us to walk and live on. So move about in its regions and eat from His provisions. Provisions, we said, is the word rizq, provisions or blessings. Eat from His provisions, rizq, right here. Eat from His provisions, and to Him is the resurrection of all. So if you like this content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.